Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that affects millions of us, anxiety. But before we get into the how-to, let me tell you a story. We've all been there, right? Stuck in that cycle of worry, feeling like our minds are a million miles an hour. That constant urge to check our phones, fidget, or just escape, IT quote, S exhausting. The truth is, anxiety can feel like a prison, an unwelcome intruder that robs us of our joy and peace of mind. It can seem like an insurmountable mountain, casting a vast, ominous shadow over our lives. But what if I told you there's a way to break free? That there can be a silver lining? Today, I want to delve deeper into this universal human condition. I want to talk about the science behind anxiety, and most importantly, I want to tell you about a method that can help you gain control over it. This method involves rewiring your brain to unweave anxiety's intricate web. Understanding anxiety is the first step. Imagine standing at the edge of a pool. The water appears tempting, but you're uncertain about its depth, about what lies beneath the surface. Anxiety is like that pool. The fear, the discomfort, the negative thoughts, they're just the surface. But if you look closer, if you dive deeper, you will see that anxiety is a habit loop. Our brains are hardwired to seek comfort and relief from distressing situations. They're designed with a fight or flight mechanism that kicks into gear when we feel threatened. This mechanism was incredibly useful for our ancestors who had to face predators and other dangers. But in our modern world, where the threats are not predators but the pressures of work, social situations, and personal relationships, this mechanism can become a constant source of anxiety. We get trapped in a cycle. We feel anxious. We engage in behaviors that temporarily soothe and distract us from these feelings, checking our phone, eating unhealthy food, or binge-watching TV. And while these may provide momentary relief, they don't resolve the root cause of our anxiety. Instead, reinforce this habit loop, making us more reliant on them for comfort and setting us up for more anxiety in the future. But there is hope. There is a tool at our disposal that can help us break this cycle. Curiosity. Yes, that's right. Curiosity, the same trait that led to human innovation and progress, can also be our savior in the battle against anxiety. Instead of automatically reaching for that phone when you feel anxious, stop. Take a moment to pause. Observe what's happening in your body. Is your heart beating faster? Are your palms sweaty? Are your thoughts racing? Just notice these sensations. Don't judge them. Don't label them as good or bad. Simple active observation fosters mindfulness, a state of active, open attention to the present moment. This mindfulness, coupled with curiosity, can help break the habit loop of anxiety. It's not a quick fix, but it's a start. It's a step towards taking control, towards breaking free from the prison of anxiety. And that's what I want to talk about today. Rewiring your brain to unwind anxiety. Here's the thing. Anxiety is a habit loop. Our brains crave relief, so we engage in behaviors that temporarily soothe us. But here's curiosity can be the antidote. Instead of acting on that urge to check your phone, take a pause. Get curious about what's happening in your body. Is your heart racing? Are your palms sweaty? Notice these sensations without judgment. Imagine your breath as an anchor. With each inhale, feel yourself becoming more grounded. With each exhale, release the tension. This simple act of mindful breathing can create a powerful shift. So, are you ready to give this a try? Take a deep breath with me right now. Hold it for a count of 3 and slowly release. How does that feel? Here are some practical takeaways you can use every day. Notice your triggers. What situations or thoughts spark your anxiety? Keep a journal to track them. Observe your urges. When you feel the urge to act on anxiety, take a pause and simply notice it. Practice mindfulness. Dedicate just a few minutes each day to mindful breathing or meditation. There are many free apps to help you get started. Remember, you are not alone in this. Millions of people struggle with anxiety, but there is hope. By rewiring your brain with curiosity and mindfulness, you can break free from the worry trap and create a calmer, more fulfilling life. If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button and leave a comment below telling me your biggest anxiety challenge. Let's support each other on this journey. And hey, until next time, take care of yourselves.